So much powder on my eyelash today. Nope. Nope. Usually I say it's me, the pop star, but I don't actually know who that is. I did sound like a pterodactyl though. Hello, it's me, a pterodactyl. Hi everyone, it's me, Domino, and I am back once again on my bullshit. I thought that today I would give you all what absolutely nobody had asked for, and that is a makeup tutorial. I've already glued down my eyebrows, as you can see. I also did not do a brow gluing down part of this tutorial because I am not the most reliable person for gluing down my brows. But when I do go on stage, I usually use like Prozade, so then, I mean, that sucker just glues it right down and there's no way they'll ever come out. But yeah, I use the Elmer's today because, you know, I'm not like going on stage and I didn't feel like ripping my eyebrows out when I take the makeup off. Without further ado, here we go. So, first things first, I'm a realist. Drop top and let the whole world feel it. I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation in soft beige. The ring light on this mirror has died so aggressively, look at that. Turn it on. Can you see any difference? Nope. So I just draw all over my face with this first of all. It is good to prime it, but I mean, again, like I'm not going out in this. I'm not doing a performance or anything. So I'm not too panicked about it sort of cracking and things because I'll probably take it off quite soon after I've done it. I might just fuck around in the kitchen for a bit and like, you know, cook some chips because that's like 99% of my diet. I did recently try to switch to the, oh, what's it called? You know, the Maybelline one. I've got it in here somewhere actually. Where is it? Super Stay Foundation, the Maybelline one. And like, I did like it, but I found it quite chalky on my skin. And I'd heard like really good things. That's gonna be an issue. Whatever is going on here. Why is the makeup not sticking to that bit of the glue? Oh, very interesting. Cool, so I think that's all pretty much like, you know, really smashed into my pores. This shirt keeps like undoing here. I mean, it's not actually done it yet, but if you see it, then, you know, just don't say anything about it. Next up, we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Apparently this is 16 hours. I mean, I've never worn it for 16 hours, but it's very thick, so maybe it is. This is in the shade Fair Rose. It's well cheap as well. It's like, I think it's £6 for this bottle, and like, I really like it as well because it's got this big old applicator, which I love. And yeah, I just go into like the places that I will highlight on my face with this. Do you remember like when you were at school and they'd be like, in English they'd say, you've got to imagine that this is for an alien who has never been to this world, so you like really explaining it to them. And then like, you know, like, so you had to go around the houses about your explanation. I think this is running out. Like that's kind of the route that I'm going down with this video. Hello. So yeah, that's all of my highlighting done, and then I go in very quickly and just do the little bits of contouring with, again, this is the Hydrating Camo Concealer. Apparently not lasting for 16 hours this time. This is in Rich Chocolate. Yeah, and then I just kind of do like a very small amount into the spaces where I need to contour. I don't do too much because I think I probably got a colour that was slightly too dark for my skin tone. And I'm cheap, so I didn't want to buy a new one. So like, I just kind of drag down that tiny bit and it kind of, is the word that I'm looking for dissipates? Maybe? What do plants do? You know when they like take in the water? Is that called osmosis? I don't think the word that I'm looking for is osmosis. I am actually quite intelligent, even if I do say so myself. But then sometimes I do listen to myself and I think, wow, I am not actually that smart really. Did I say that I was going to blend this out? I mean, I hope that you can see that is what is now going on. My next video was going to be trying out the, you know, the Team Trixie, Team Katia palettes that have come out. I actually like splurged and bought the Team Katia one. And that was going to be what this next video was, but it's still not arrived. And I am a bit concerned. but not concerned enough to really do anything about it. I think probably because like it is coming from America, so I mean I can't be too like, where's my shit sort of thing. But at the same time, where's my shit? I want it now. Oh, I've given myself a chin shot today. Shit. So then what I do is I go in with the Sleek contouring palette. This is in medium. What's it called? It's called Face Forming Contour Palette. It's vegan apparently. Yeah, this is what I use. The mirror on there is real dirty. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna try and find my contouring brush. Why can I never find anything that I need in this house? Got it. So I just kind of go like into this very deepest part here, because sometimes I get a bit carried away and I'll like drag it right down and then it looks like I've got two sideburns. And that's not what I'm going for. Hello, hello, hola. And then I like just go in with this like thinner brush to kind of carve out my nose a little bit more. Kill. And then I go in with the air spun powder for like the highest points, so like to kind of powder over the highlighter, and then just kind of any other spots that I'm kind of thinking are a little bit too kind of dark. So sometimes I'll go around here a little bit because sometimes I feel like my foundation gets quite dark around here, and then I look like Homer Simpson, you know, like with the little muzzle of like stubble, and that's not what I'm going for, but it's what I get quite a lot. Oh, it's popped. You can't tell because I have to sit right up. That's why I put the camera so high, but then I proceeded to tell you, yeah, you just gotta pack that sucker in there. So, hello, I would like to congest all of my pores today, and then just put a little splooch just up here, just straight up the nose. Oh, look at that. It looks like I have a serious drug problem, but I'm like the least druggy person in the world. I'm already like, I have issues that I don't need drugs to like make me even worse. Cool. So then, now that that's all on, I start to do my brows. So I just kind of use my eyebrow brush, which again I can't find, because I mean, why would I bother to organise my brushes? You would think that I'd learn, but I never ever will. Seriously though, where is my brush? Hello? Hello, little brush. Where is it? Where is it, Candy? Oh, it's there. Then I use like the fixing spray. I use this one because this is the cheaper one, and like, I quite like to save my other one. And I just spread, and then I dip it into a eyeshadow of any kind that I decide that day. Cool, this eyebrow is not turning out the best. Just gonna have a moment of silence whilst I try and sort this out. She's looking surprised. Why are you so obsessed with me? Something, 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 something. Did you like my attempt at a whistle note earlier? Mariah Carey should be very scared. Oh, I've done that thing where you like spray it all over the fucking mirror. What a knob. Also, today I saw that somebody put on like Instagram something about like people using Facetune and how it was bad, and they were also a drag queen, and I was just like, look, you don't have the skills that you have. Just let me use Facetune to hide the fact that I don't have any business in doing this. Having said that though, I am very flexible and a good dancer, so I mean, I'm sure they probably can't do the things that I do. But I don't say those things, except for just now when I did. Then I just kind of tidy up anywhere that I've gone wrong. I mean, this was I think £2 when I got it. I think they were in the sale though, and I like bought them all up like a mad bastard, and now I'm kind of just sat on all these concealers, like, you know, just waiting for the day when I need to conceal every single part of my body. But my body's telling me yeah. Whenever my friend used to go on a date, I always used to send her like the entire lyric to Bump and Grind. I'm not actually sure who that's by, but I used to like do it just as she was like about to head into the date. Like I'd find out when. Why did she tell me when she was going in? Because like, I mean, she just encouraged me really, didn't she? And usually for my eyeshadow, I kind of do like a colour into another colour. Then I like do a cut crease and I do like some sort of sparkly, shiny moment. Now it's time for me to find a clean makeup brush, which is something that rarely exists in this house. You'll do. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Oh yeah! Hello, did anybody order a hot sled? Yeah, that looks fine. That's fine. In a world where nothing is for certain, you can always be sure that I am a beautiful woman. I won't hear anything else about it. Just gonna pop that back on there. Oh yeah. Oh wow, look at me. I always find as well that I seem to have like one eye that takes product really well, and then I have like the other eye is just like, no, I don't want to grab this today. No thank you. Just behave yourself. Cool, now it's time for me to do my eyeliner. Why do I keep doing like gun fingers? I remember like when I used to pretend to like, you know, like, because I was scared of getting hate crimed, as we all are, when I used to like do gun fingers at the club. I'm like, yeah, please don't hurt me. I also have is it an astigmatism or astigmatism in this eye, which is an absolute belter for doing the eyeliner on this side, which is why it's always uneven. And yeah, I don't really know what to tell you about that. Because, I mean, maybe I should just go and get like laser eye surgery. Can that help astigmatisms? Or is it like once you've got one, like you're fucked? Probably the latter, isn't it? What I do is I go over the top of the liner with, where are you? Where are you? I think I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. The duo glue that's like on a little brush, like this. I just go over the eyeliner with that to put my lashes on. I don't know if that's safe to do, so maybe don't put this directly onto your skin. I mean, I feel like it's fine because you do eventually when you put an eyelash, but I mean, if you do and you go blind, like, don't blame me. I haven't put any mascara on, shit. Ah! It's fine, it's gonna be fine. I feel like I've gotten very good at putting a lash on these days. There was a time when I struggled. I think you've just got to go in with confidence, he says, as he realises that the lash is not on correctly. Yeah, I think the best thing is just to go in with confidence, like everything in life. I am now an inspirational talkist. Where's the other stats lash? Am I gonna get to it on time? Is this it? This is it. Who's that sexy bitch standing over there? It's me, looking bloody sexy. Oh, I put myself right in the fucking eye there with that. Do that at least once every time that I do my makeup. Oh, it's really, I mean, it's on my contact lens, that is for sure. I can't see anything anymore. Yeah, you can't tell me that eye art's stunning. I mean, you could, but I might not listen. Has this got anything on it? Nope, I'm gonna try and buff out my nose with this a little bit. Oh, it might have had something on it. All right, you sexy bitches. What blush, do you know what? I think I'm gonna go for this kind of like very, very deep pink colour here. Because then it'll like match the inner of my eyes. And tell you what, I love to put on too much blush at the moment. I don't know when it happened, when I became this sort of person. I used to never wear any blush. I was very like, I don't know, is it like a Towie sort of thing there? Like, they never seem to wear blush, do they? But now, I mean, look at how pretty it is. I also really like to take it up into my temple, so, you know, don't judge me. Don't hate me because you ain't me. Cool. Then I'm gonna use the Sleek highlight palette. This is a Solstice. This is Solstice. Yeah, I'm a really huge fan of this. And I just kind of like dip into all of the colours and then just smash it in there. I do this sort of part, my nose, then my Cupid's bow. Sometimes I'll do my chin, but sometimes I think it makes me look a little bit sweaty. And I absolutely will never put it onto my forehead because I'm not a lunatic. Oh, can you see how like, that's so pretty? I am looking extra fine today. I'm being so annoying today. If I watched this, I'd be like, what a twat. Cool. What colour lip do I want to do with this? Do I want to do a nude? Do I want to do a bright lip? Do I want to do a red lip? I do love a red lip, but I don't know if like, is the red too much with the pink? I'm a drag queen, is anything too much? I don't think it is. I just don't think it is. Like giving anybody like any tips on how to do any of the things that I'm doing. So maybe this is more of a get ready with me. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna talk to you about my mouth. A lot of people like draw the mouth wider, but I feel like my mouth's already quite wide. So I just kind of go from like the corner and then I'll like bring it higher up. And I think it looks good. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I've got eyes. Sexy boy. Sexy boy. To finish, I mean, I don't even know if this really like does anything, but I'm going to use the Face Fix, which is by Revolution. Stop the Clock Rejuvenating Fixing Mist for natural radiating skin. Radiant radiating skin. It's got avocado and coconut in it apparently. You can definitely smell the coconut when you spray it. But yeah. That first spray didn't even slightly touch my face. Cool, so I am now back with this wig on. This is the wig that I wore in the other video where I used the B&M products, but I've put into a little top knot because I thought that might be quite fun, but as you can see, I didn't do a fab job. I've also undone this just to like make myself feel a bit more like flirty and feminine. I bet I've just got so much lipstick on my teeth. Oh, I didn't. Wow, I am professional. I'm also very gassy today, I don't know why. But yeah, that was my kind of tutorial, kind of get ready with me. Why am I doing the clothesline? Nobody's sure. But yeah, please like, subscribe, comment on the video, turn on the notifications because I'm pretty sure that like does something, and follow me on all my social medias, which will be on at the end. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks guys, bye.